Hello everybody, it's Steve, and welcome to SteamWorld Build, a new game here on the channel. This game was released today, December 1st, 2023. This one is developed by the station and released by Thunderful Publishing. If you do want to pick up this game as a result of me playing it, I have links to pretty much every store I could find in the description for this video. I've got Steam, Epic, Good Old Games. I think I have Xbox, PlayStation, and the US Nintendo Switch store. I think if you click on the Switch one, you want to get it on Switch, it may say, oh, you're in this region. Go ahead and move over to this one anyway. With this game, we're essentially going to be building a city, very much like Anno. This is another vibe I got from this game. And we're going to be trying to build a rocket. And you kind of tell it's our little rocket, because you can see there's a little shadow of a rocket behind the clouds there. But we have multiple locations we can do. We have Giddy Up Gorge, High Roller Dunes, Grand Gully, Tumbleton, and Fossil Park. I think I'll do like the Vegas style one of it. They didn't give me a chance to put a name in here, so what name should I do? Honestly, I'm just gonna pick the one that's there. Just go with that. Let's get to the video. Ooh, conveyor belts.
You see all those stars up there? That's where we'll live once we escape this world.
There's so many. Which one?
Whichever one you want, kiddo.
How will we get all the way up there, Pa?
By following my plan, little friend.
What are you planning?
I am here to get you all to safety. It is the sole purpose of my existence.
Lucky that Pa found you then. Sure is nice with someone looking out for us.
Quite.
How will you help us then?
Allow me to explain. Long ago, a great hoard of ancient technology was buried here. Technology that has the power to do what you need. Buried deep, deep below the earth. But as you see, I quite lack the ability to dig it up.
Pa and I are really good at digging up things.
Yes, you bots are excellent for manual labor. But do not think it will be an easy journey, my eager friend. We have to go further down than you would ever think possible. And only once we reach the very bottom of the world, we will find your way to the stars.
Well, if it won't be easy, then I'll need the best second in command to make sure we get there.
Who's that?
You, of course.
Wow. Does that mean I'm gonna be a hero like you?
Heroes give people hope, yeah? You've always given me that, kiddo. Must mean you've always been one.
Look, Pa, I see it! I see it, the mine shaft!
All right, folks. Time to get to work.
I actually hadn't watched that cutscene until just now,
We'll
so
have to stay focused in order to get to the old tech and escape this rock.
You hear that? Something is making a noise.
Probably just some old hinges on the mineshaft elevator that are creaking. We'll get working in no time.
You better. I'll be ruined if this doesn't work out. You hear? Ruined.
We'll need to get this city up and running first and foremost, though.
Squeeze the area for resources and the people for all that they're worth.
That's mighty harsh, man.
Just get it done.
alright, so we have our big old city here. And I do have the tutorial on here just so you can kind of get an idea what's going on with it. So we've got this area right here is kind of our buildable space. Little Eiffel Tower type thing. Got a ways we can actually build out here, but we do want to stay by the train station first. And the train station's marked down here, and the track is marked by that dashed line. So let's go ahead, and we got to get 6 residences built up. I do see there's some trees over here, so I don't want to go that way with it. I'm thinking probably build residences out this way. Yeah, I'll probably do it out on the tracks here. So we'll do a dirt road. Then kind of go whoop. And from here, we're going to put down some residence workers. You're going to see very quickly this is... Oh, wait, hang on a second. Whoop. I get it. Very reminiscent of Anno in that you have the houses you can kind of build up and get an idea of how they're all going to fit. So I'm just going to do 6 here. I'm going to take a road. I come down this way with it. And this way with it. Alright, connect all train stations to the road. So we got that there. And now we got to get a general store. So we got to have something to satisfy the needs of the people. And it looks like... Okay. So if I do another road out this way, and then put my store down here, I don't want to have it aligned where... Oh wait, tab. I'm hitting my mouse key. Okay, we'll do it like that. And so now, as you fulfill the needs of these people with the general store and then the other things later on in the game, you're going to get more money generated from them, and you're also going to get higher satisfaction. So if any rise of beer... Wow, it's actually going over the stuff I'm already reading through. So we need a lumber mill, and then we have a service shop. So we only have 13 boards right now, and I do think a service shop takes how many? 3? Okay. I kind of put it right there, too. It does have a radius that it operates on, so as long as it's in there, we should be okay. Should keyword in that sense. And it's also, looks like it's a 4x4, same as the houses, so we'll go ahead and do that. And what is this here? Ah, yes, the lumber mill stuff. So we can get a forester. We kind of put it out this way. I keep doing R like an Anno. It's like, oh, rotate button, Anno. Got one there. I'm probably going to put a second one over here. And from here, we're actually going to take this across the road. There we go. So now they're all hooked up. And we do need to get, let's see, a warehouse. See? You getting the Anno feeling on this one right away? I actually want to bring that road back just a little bit. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to grab this road. Actually, do the move tool. Moves don't work on that. Okay. We'll do a road coming down this way. I'm going to delete that road here. Whoop! And pull that out up there. And from there, we're going to need to also get a lumber mill, which will be serviced by the robots. And as you get deeper into the game, it's going to get more complex. There's going to be more things that you have to do. You're going to see the rabbit hole get very deep, very quick. Now we have the lumber set up. We need to have cactus water, because we need steambots to be powered by water. All their demands are being met, so we're getting a lot of money from them. We're getting a lot of workers. I don't actually have to invest in repairing the building just yet. So you can actually do that kind of whenever you want. Looks like this is just foliage. So we need 2 of 5 worker needs, and we need to grow the population to 200 before we can actually do that. I only have a population of... Oh wait, I actually need more workers, period. Whoopsies! Let's go ahead, go here. And pretty much I'm out of wood at this point, but now we're getting a surplus of workers going as well. Making sense yet? I do like the aesthetics on this game, and let me know what you think in the comment section, what you think of the aesthetics of this game, how this game looks. I can't get like super in close, but you kind of see like we have, everything is, you know, Old West style. You have, you know, robot people. I think when the cactus garden, oh, you have a little robot doggy here? I had a little robot dog just running around. Also a robot toilet, just sitting out there in the world. Let's see how these are doing here. Alright, so it looks like it's taking 15 seconds to produce trees. You can also modify the buildings too. And this is producing lumber every 15 seconds. So actually, I could get away doing 2 lumber mills, 1-to-1, with the trees that I have here right now. But I'm going to let the game run for a moment, just get an idea of how we're doing here. And again, we have nothing coming in. The train will not come in until we repair this, and this is going to take 4 wood. And also 120 workers, which I don't have, so there you go. Let's go ahead and do some more worker residences. How do I delete that? Just kind of build up a neighborhood like that. It looks like these will get built once the materials are available. Interesting. So workers, and we have our cactus farm. We're going to need 5 wood, and every 15 seconds it's going to produce... So it's going to take cactus and it's going to produce water. And that's actually going to need some real estate to have for growing stuff. So I do think actually if I go here with it, once I have the boards, I can do that, and then I can also put down some farms as well. Let's see, 2 of 5 worker needs. 1 or more resources have a negative balance. Let's take a look at balance here. So yeah, we have a surplus on everything, but we have a negative on water, and we'll go ahead and work on that. We have our items too. Items will actually help us improve buildings, improve resources, things like that. So we're going to probably get another lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken, because the robots are going to have to bring the stuff from the lumber mill over to here and then into this. Where I don't know yet, just from how I've been playing it, is whether or not the whether or not all of them connect to each other. Like if I put a warehouse down here, and let's say another warehouse way over here, are they all connected to each other? And will they be able to communicate with each other on this? I need engineers. Ooh, gonna need them eventually. But let's see here. So we got 3 boards. Can I speed up? Yes, I can speed up the game. Haha. There's a little thing right by my head. I can go ahead and speed up the game a little bit. Looks like these are the only 2. So let's go ahead and put down some fields. Yay, we have some fields. Okay, we need 3. I'm gonna do like that, actually. I'm gonna need a charcoal kiln, but let's go ahead and get another lumber mill built first. Because I can actually, I can afford another lumber mill. There we go. Got 2 of those. I'm gonna take a dirt road out this way. I kind of bring it around here like that. Now we can put some stuff in here as well. Yes, this is a very good tip. And getting another lumber mill would actually increase this. So pretty much again, 1-to-1 on the lumber mills. And for the cactus water, every 15 seconds we're going to be getting how much water? 1 cactus water every 15 seconds. And that does fulfill the needs fairly quickly on this. Note that the general store doesn't have massive range, so any houses I put down in this corner, I'm going to run into problems with unless I get paved roads. Paved roads will be available a little bit later on in the game. So any warehouse workers, decorations. I don't think I need any of these right now. So you can definitely have a lot of fun and how you want the game to play by doing this stuff. So we need more workers for a charcoal kiln. Let's see if I can actually get this last one in here. But here, though, it doesn't reach the general store. And these guys are producing 8 per. So let's see. 100 or 200, sorry. Is it 200 made? 120 for the charcoal kiln. Okay. So I'm going to do another little residential area kind of over this way. And this will be temporary because I can definitely... we've already established we can move these things. There we go. So charcoal kilns take foresters into charcoal kilns. This is 30 seconds. So it's for every... Is it 2-to-1? I think it's 2-to-1. But also, it fits over here, which is perfect. I can kind of just squish it in right there. So this takes... Okay, we do actually need the train station at this point. So every... one of those... 2 of these... Okay, this is where my math goes all out of whack. I minored in math. You'd think I know this shit. But we have... logs being produced every 15 seconds, and then this is being produced every 30 seconds. I'll also get another lumber mill down, because I can do this here. I'll slap another one of these guys down here. Whoop! There we go. And everything's got to be connected up to the train station, so we have to road everything. at this point. So let's see. Let's go actually over into here. So we got boards, we got lumber. We do have a surplus of lumber, cactus, and then charcoal. All right. Making sure all of our demands, excuse me, my demands are currently being met. Now you see engineers is now available here. As you play the game, this bottom bar gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it starts getting a lot further into it. So we can actually repair the train station right now. I'd like to get a little more materials built up before I do that. And I'm probably also building the general store, or move this general store too, because the general store doesn't need to operate up here. Actually, let's do that. Let's do this. I'm going to move the general store down here. Move these two structures too. Because now, it's still servicing everybody. It's even getting up to here, but you don't need the general store for the foresters. Same thing with the service shop. Might be an issue over here. Oh, this one actually is not in the right spot, so let's actually grab him, bring him over. Oh dear. Ah, perfect. Actually, just move him over here, and now everybody's being helped out, including this guy, because his needs weren't being satisfied. The train station, none of the train station needs are being satisfied, right? But let's go ahead and do that. Boop, boop.
With the old girl up and running again, we'll be able to ferry in supplies much easier.
Wait, what's that?
Well, looky here. Someone was hiding back there in the shadow.
Oh my, no. Not hiding. Sleeping. The train is running. Hello?
It's just an old rusty bot. I can have my enforcer throw him out.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool design for Clark Piston, the enforcer.
Ma'am, that ain't no way to treat a stranger. We're happy to meet you.
I don't want to be a stranger. I am the trader. This is what I do. I think I can conduct all your trade. The train listens to me.
Ooh.
That sounds mighty helpful, partner. Welcome aboard.
I will join. The rumbling of the ground scares me. Why can't I remember?
Alright, so now we gotta get our population up to 200. And it looks like if you get all these needs satisfied, we can get to 10 on each of them. So I've got 16. I need to get 4 more residences built up. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and we have our trading here going. We have rubies. We can actually trade in rubies for money, or vice versa. We have a production chance increase. Costs a lot of money for that. And also a rifle. Ranged damage. This is not just a, hey, let's build a town thing. There are going to be threats as we go through
In order to get
this.
the mine shaft up and running, we'll need the engineers.
But there are still many unknowns to overcome before we can reach the old technology below.
You mean there's stuff you don't know? Well, that's a surprise.
Charming. It's unlikely that you may have any other questions that I do not possess the answer to.
Are you evil? I'm seriously getting evil vibes from Core.
Well, if that's the case, Smarty Pants, I've been hearing this weird song since we came here. Almost like a sad song. Do you know what that could be?
It confirms my suspicions. You can hear it.
So you hear it too?
No, I do not hear it. But I can sense it.
Okay, seriously, get this girl away from Core right now.
What is it then?
The city that used to exist here was entirely dependent on the technology that powered it. This technology all responded to the same control signal. The old signal. That is what you're hearing.
Alright, so now we can upgrade to engineers. But before I do that, know that I'm going to need to provide the needs for engineers in the process. I'm actually going to do this. Build another row of houses. Make sure that their needs are being met. This one is not. Keep that in mind. Actually, this one. So the needs aren't satisfied. They're not super happy joy right now. But if I go ahead and I engineer some houses, let's do like a couple over here. Because I'm going to need more things to provide for them. So I'll do 1, 2. Up, get an achievement. Didn't pop up for some reason. Reached engineer citizenship. That's 15 in gamer score if you do that. Alright, now we need moonshine and a saloon. The workers don't need that. So like in Anno, you did need those things. But now we need more things. We have item tools, so we can actually put stuff in the items itself. We also have tools in here. We have rubies, and we don't have gold access. But also, let me see here. Dust I have. Okay, no. So these two aren't being fully satisfied because I can't get to them just yet. And also, I'm building this way because the mine shaft is right here. Let's actually do this. I know it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for housing. So do like that. Or I could do something like put a moonshiner down here, because moonshiner needs a sand sifting factory. We need another cactus farm, a glass blower, and a moonshiner. And the saloon, that's just going to kind of satisfy needs for all the folks. Okay, so that's going to help without the engineers, but I also want to put down another one of these factories, because this is every 15 seconds, and we're going to need that, the moonshiner, and the glass blower to make, or sorry, cactus farm and these two to make the moonshine. Let's get the cactus farm down. Give me a happy little cactus farm. I may be able to put some stuff in here, like some decorations, things like that. But I want to make sure that we're getting plenty of moonshine as well. Unintentionally, I've kind of set it up where I have a lot of my residential stuff over here, and my agriculture stuff, and I have a bunch of my industrial stuff over here. Not intentionally done, but it kind of works for me. So let's go ahead. We need a sand sifting factory, and there is fertility for sand. Why? It's rough, it's coarse, it gets everywhere. It's sand. You don't need to go nuts with sand. Every 15 seconds we'll get some sand to work with here. But we can put this kind of anywhere. Kind of anywhere. I can even put it over here if I choose to, and I don't want to. I do want to have a little bit of space around the train station that can do stuff. If I do it here, let's see. There we go. Make sure it's lined up with the roadway. Fertility's at 78%, it's 95, 100%. Here we go. Haha. Go like that. Yes. Watch this, folks. Whoop, whoop. Now we have that. Oh, look at this, how it does it. So it dumps the sand in there, sifts it all out, and the rest of it out of there. That's kind of cool. And then from there, we're going to need a glass blower. And I don't want to do that because it is going to, don't want to be too close because it's going to impact the fertility over there and over here if I get too close to them. This actually would be a position where I could have him kind of close to the train station. Yeah, because I'm impacting fertility if I get too close to him. And I can't get over there because of the tracks. But I'll put the glass blower right here. I will need to upgrade my warehouse soon. That way I can upgrade with the amount of deliveries I can get. And we also need workers, or engineers, excuse me. And note that as I'm upgrading my farmers, what these guys are? Workers, to engineers, I'm starting to deplete their resources as well. So very much like Anno, you have to keep an eye on, you don't want to upgrade everybody at once because suddenly you're like, oh no, I need to get all of this going too. Now, from there we need our moonshine. And the moonshine takes 30 seconds to produce this. Now him, I could probably, I'm comfortable putting him here. Or, no, okay, he's going to go here. He's going to be a happy little moonshiner. And of course, all this stuff is costing cash. Let's zoom in on him. And so pretty much producing the moonshine. We've got the cactus water going. Where goes that at? There we go. I want to get lower. I want to get like full-on street level in this game, and I haven't figured it out just yet. Like, what you're seeing with me playing this is my first playthrough of the game. It's my first time really touching the game. This game was in early access back at the beginning of 2023. I didn't get it because I didn't know about it. This game came to my attention because of an ad on Facebook, of all things. I'm 36. I use Facebook. I'm old. But that's how this game came to my attention. A couple more games have come to my attention too, and they're probably going to get some time on the channel when they come out, or I know there's one going into early access soon. I'm going to request access to it just to see, like, hey, how's this game work? Oh, we're on workers again. Nope. No, we're not. Their needs are being supplied. Cool. So we're actually getting more money. We're getting them taken care of, and we're getting that awesome stuff. So now, I could choose to get the mine shaft going, which wouldn't be a bad idea because I do want to have some sort of progress before I wrap up the video. Let's make sure. Our goods are not being fully supplied here. Let's actually move this guy. Ooh, perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because of how this radius works, all it has to do is touch one corner of it. So I can actually get one more worker house right here. And their needs are met. But over here, these 3 spots aren't being fully supplied by both of them. That's kind of cool. I like that. And of course, once you get paved roads up and running, which I think is a later engineer tech, once I get to tool makers, then I'll actually get some better things. That's kind of good. Service income. Tax bonus. This. That's how to get the warehouse expansion. That's what I need to get. But I need 150,000 plus 3 simultaneous deliveries and extra global storage. As our warehouse, yeah, it's warehousing. Infinite supply on rubies and on gold. And I also have some wood. So let's prepare the mine shaft. Da-da-da-dun! 15 gamer score right there, digging a hole for repairing the mine shaft. And let's see if I can actually do this. Because I play on a TKL.
All right, we made it. We ought to set up some quarters for our miners and get started on digging. I feel the place shaking, though. Best we dig slowly.
Indeed. The planet is becoming more unstable by the moment. Proceed with caution.
And when we find this tech we're after, you reckon my daughter will be able to fix it?
Control of the old signal was passed on to descendants of those that lived here. And by chance, it was to be your daughter that was granted this most crucial gift.
Is there a robot version of Chris Hansen? I wanted to talk to Core. Creepy vibes. If something like this, someone like Core was near my daughters, I'd get them the hell away from my daughters.
Never doubted she was special, that's for sure. We better go get whatever piece of the tech we can, then. It'll be out there in the dark somewhere.
Alright, so we got some gold nuggets here. Okay, and we do need to do some digging, so let's... Alright, we gotta do some mining quarters. Okay, we actually gotta do some digging, I think, here first. Let's do like this. Okay, so we can get some miners down here. It needs to be 9 tiles to do any benefits. Okay. There we go. So it's now big enough we can get some miners down here, and they'll actually dig this out, and we'll start digging this out a little bit more. So all I'm doing is just clicking, and I'm moving stuff, and you're seeing that some of it is starting to like cave away a little bit as I'm starting to dig it out. There are some tools here, some gold nugs. They're marked for digging, and there's also something over... Oh. We got our first chasm over here, too. We got a gold... No access to the chest, unfortunate. I'm getting a ton of notifications here. I'm trying to, like, keep an eye on all of it simultaneously. It's a little tough. Okay. Dig that out, I guess? I don't know what it's actually telling me to do here. Actually, wait a second. No? Let's see. I can get a way to clear this stuff out, but I'm not figuring out how to do that just yet. I guess I can kind of go over here, too, with more mining quarters. There you go. I guess more miners coming down. They'll actually start digging this stuff out, but I'll probably cause a cave-in the process, so... Whoopsies. I was like, okay, the scrap vein we're going to get to. We're going to wrap up with the scrap vein here, because I'm close to the 30-minute... Whoopsies. That'll secure it. If stuff starts falling in, then you'll need to put down a pillar just to keep it. It's... Okay. Us a little bit. Yeah, there's a scrap vein right here. I'll most likely put the scrap vein pretty close by, but I need to... What do I need here? I need a prospector to do it. Okay. Can I get them to clear this area out? That's the big thing. High instability will soon cause a collapse in the mine. I have no way to fix that. Okay, they're clearing out on their own. Perfect. Okay, thank you. This is working for me. Go ahead, and I'll kind of expand that out. And how many miners do I have? I got 5 down here, I think. Yeah, 5. And I'll go ahead and put down... There we go. Problem solved. And they're going to start... This guy, I think, will actually start hooking everything up to get to a point that's... Let's see... Oh, train's upstairs. I got 40 of 70 engineers. So, okay, I gotta go back upstairs and get some engineers. But this is what the game looks like. I love the aesthetic of this game. I like the Old West theme of it. I like the steampunk aspect of it, and it's also, aesthetically, I just enjoy it. It looks really cute. It's like, oh, I get the gold nuggets out of that chest because I got that there. There's also a bunch more that can be dug up with this. My plan with this series is to do a lot more with it. I want to play this game. I want to get it into the rotation. You see right here, we're going to need some extra stuff. We're going to need to grow the engineer population, get the tools going. I'm actually full on wood at the moment, so I got to actually build more things. Let's hit pause. If this video does well, you're probably going to see it in the rotation with City Skylines 2 and Surviving Mars. And if Star Realms puts another chapter of the game out, I'll put that in the rotation as well. But this video and this series is mostly going to be coming out through the weekend into next week. Family's doing a little bit of traveling this weekend, so I'm going to be recording some stuff ahead of time. I'm going to be engaging in the comment section, so let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this game. It's so, again, it's adorable. I like the whole father-daughter aspect of it, with the main character and having the daughter who's got some abilities, and I'm not comfortable with core. I will say that until the day I die. I'm not comfortable with core. It creeps me out. But I like the this kind of sandboxy Anno type game where you're not going to be going to war with the AI. You're probably going to have to defend against monsters in the lower levels of the caves. But that's what I'm enjoying about this game so far. I've been playing for about 30 minutes now. I think this is a great place to put a cut in here. Like, comment, share this video out, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you everybody for watching this first look at SteamWorld Build. I will see you all in the next video.